What is going on, guys? Sam Addo here, SCA Fitness TV. We're back, week 2, and it's legs. So hopefully you guys took all the top tips and you listened hard on the whole regeneration of your body, getting a nice cold bath, having them on a regular basis daily, just to help your muscles recover. My legs are feeling a little bit sore, but I think we're good, ready to rumble for legs.
I hope you took your advice from last week, not to fill it with carbs before legs.
You know what? Good point, good point. That's a very good point.
If you didn't watch that last week, he puked.
Check it out, check it out. Check out last week's video. I made some schoolboy errors. I learned from them this week. I feel relatively strong. My body feels good. And I'm looking forward to it. Remember, this is week 2, so there's some slight changes in terms of our sets and our reps and things like that. So make sure you just look out of what you need to do. We're progressively building, so the weight's likely to go up. Well, it will go up. So I suppose we got to do what we got to do. Let's get into legs. Let's go.
There we go. So what are we doing?
So we're doing squats, same as last week. Slight difference now in variation is it's still 4 sets, but it's 90-11 reps, so the weight goes up. So last week I did 20 kg aside for 12 to 15 reps. This week it's now still 4 sets, 9 reps, 90-11 reps, anywhere in that range, and I'm doing 30 kg. So we'll see how we go, but progressively go up. So if you did 20 last week, you might want to go to 25, you might want to go to 22.5. It's entirely up to you, but progressively the weight goes up because the reps are coming down. I don't feel any pain in my legs. They feel strong. But don't get me wrong, I might feel some pain in a couple of days, but for now, it feels all right.
I think a tip for leg day we can mention: start off with squats because it's such a big movement.
Absolutely, squats is the biggest muscle group when you're working, and it's the biggest compound movement that you're going to have. So I always believe start with squats. Start with the one that you feel you're going to exert most energy in.
And wear a belt if you need to. Wear a belt if you need to.
Yeah, wear a belt.
It's important.
You and Dylan, you asked me why do I wear a belt? Because a few years back I had a back operation. So for me, wearing a belt is just a mental thing where I feel with a belt on, I'm comfortable in my lifts.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Whereas I feel if I didn't have one, I can't go heavy, is in my mentality. You get a back injury, that's you finished. You know what I mean? Honest to God, that's you finished. So it's so key. I can't echo it enough. You hear me say, you hear Dylan say, train safe, be safe, train safe, and live by another day.
All 4 sets done.
All 4 done. Felt good, felt strong. So we're going to mark it down. Again, it's always important.
Track your progress.
Absolutely. And now you've got, so before I started this, I had a quick look at last week just in case you forgot. Saw what numbers I did, and I know how to adjust accordingly. So coming into this week already, I can see a bit of progress.
We also found using this last week, we found out you improved on cardio.
I absolutely did. I improved in cardio. I had good reference points. We did 10 reps and it's 30 kg. Happy with that.
Good. What's next for us?
Next, we're going to single leg presses. Same as last week. We're again 90-11 reps. Say again?
Heavier weight this week?
Heavier weight again. 90-11 reps. So we're going to get after it now.
Something we didn't explain last week. How should you position the leg press?
Oh yeah. The way I look at it is the closer I can have this plate to my body
without putting strain on your legs.
Putting too much strain, exactly. The more concentration I'm having, the more force I have to put into push, and the more I'm working the muscle. It's what's comfortable, but you want to make sure that your legs are at least past 90 degrees. So, just get yourself into a comfortable position. So last week we did 59. We did 59. So
this week you're going to be heavier.
Well, I'm feeling the 59. I'm gonna go up to 73.
Is that last set?
Yeah. Oh.
Doesn't look like you enjoyed that.
I didn't enjoy that set at all. That was hard. I started feeling it a lot about 5 reps in. It's killing me, but I think with that, and we said it last week, you get to that 4th set, it's just about gritting your teeth. Gritting your teeth, stay focused. You know, whatever thoughts you've got going in your mind, as you were doing sets 1, 2 and 3, keep those in your mind. Keep that repetition in your mind and just push through, push through. This is just a weight, you know, we've proven we can push it, so let's go. But that was hard, and now I'm out of breath and I'm sweating. And what we got next is leg extensions. I know what I did last week as a reference point.
And there was quite a lot of rest pauses as well.
So I'm gonna go up by 1.
How many are you doing on this?
Did 10.
10 over 4 sets?
Yeah, 4 sets of 10. Sorry about that. But again, 90-11 reps. I'm just feeling pretty nice with 10 sets. 10 reps is a nice number for me today. What you'll find this week in some of the videos coming up in the week, there might be some bonus exercises, so make sure you tune in. Don't want to miss out, because they'll be working different areas of certain muscle groups. So all of that's coming up. There's so much coming. So yeah, just
and if you haven't already, if you haven't,
subscribe. You know, like, share, comment. Anyway, enough of me plugging.
Got through.
That was hard, but that was nice. That was all right. I feel good. I feel good. I thought it was weird because I didn't really come in with any real expectations today, but I just felt like I felt good, and so far, so good on every exercise that I've been on. I've improved where I wanted to improve. I didn't think I would do so.
Tip 1: push yourself.
Push yourself. You know, don't feel you can't. You know, if you feel you can, why not? Just push it. But again, do it safely. Don't just try and be Hercules because you feel good. I'm doing it in moderation because I know I feel strong enough to be able to do some damage on the weight. But at the same time, I'm not jumping up weights.
You put it down by 1, didn't you?
Yeah, I just put it down by 1. I'm not going up by 2 or 3 where I know I haven't got it in me to do it. So perfect. So let's move over to Romanian deadlifts.
Hamstring killers.
Yeah. Let's get these hamstrings going.
Heavier compared to last week, the weight.
Yeah, I'm going. And because I've been kind of pushing myself a little bit on my quads, I figure it's only right that I push myself a little bit on my hamstrings as well.
Last week you done a 20-a-side.
20-a-side, yeah.
This week it's 30-a-side.
30-a-side, and I think, you know, I'll know after the first 5 reps if I've made a mistake. But you know, I gotta live by my own rules.
What's the reps and sets for this?
Again, it's gonna be 4 sets, 90-11 reps anyway in that range. So I've been working in around the 10 rep range, so I'm going to be looking for that number again. If I get more, I'll get more, but if not, I'm happy with 10. So let's go. You did Romanian deadlifts last week. How did you find them?
I'm still feeling it now.
Good. It's one of those weird ones where when you train it, you don't feel it. Exactly. You don't feel it when you do it. You feel it a couple of days later and you think, oh, the bugger. It got me, but it's a good exercise. Concentrate on the hamstrings.
How are you feeling after that?
That was hard. I think I did 11 on that set. Just because I lost count. I was feeling the hamstrings twing. I was feeling them a little bit there, but again, I feel strong. You're probably sitting there and you're thinking, oh, you know what? he's obviously done this before because look how he's going up in weight and stuff like that. It's not that at all. You saw me last week, you saw me struggle. If I was somebody who was training regularly and, you know, was super fit and stuff like that, I wouldn't have struggled like that last week.
Do you want to announce where you're planning to compete? I
would love to. You know, it's a long way off, but I'd love to compete. The goal for me is to compete. That would be the goal. Brilliant. Right, let's move on to lying leg curls. This is one of my least favourite exercises, but it has to be done. And sometimes in the gym, beggars can't be choosers. There's certain exercises you've just got to do because it helps a certain part of the body grow to its maximum and its best.
Is beggars can't be choosers going to be a tip? Should that be a tip?
Yeah, you know what? I actually think let's rephrase it. The exercises you don't enjoy doing are generally the best exercises.
That's true. I've noticed that as well.
It is. You know, the ones I don't like, typically I get the best sort of reaction in my body from them. Just try out. Just go in the gym and look around and see what exercises you always stay away from, and try them. Put them into your program and try them, and see how you get on. But for me, lying leg curls, that's next.
So what 32. Did you get last week on this?
So we did 15 reps, 32 kg.
So you're feeling good today, aren't you?
I'm looking to step up. I'm going to go to 41.
And then what's the reps and weight?
Again, it's going to be the same. 4 reps, 90, 11 reps. 4 sets, 90, 11 reps. Yeah, I think I'm going to push myself to 41 and see how I feel. I think I can get consecutive 9s, 10s out of that. So let's see how we do. Who needs wine, beer, and all of that sort of stuff? A nice cold bottle of water.
With 0 calories, basically.
There you go. I want to leave everything in the gym. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't like coming to the gym and giving a half-hearted workout. I won't do a half-hearted workout. Even if I train for 15 minutes at full capacity, I'd rather that 15 minutes than a whole session at, you know, half.
It's like your cardio as well. You only do 7 minutes, but you push yourself the entire way.
But I put myself through the mill for 7 minutes. So, you know, just make sure you leave it in the gym. Just come in with that discipline, that mentality, and that focus. Oh, I hate that exercise. I hate it, but...
You hate it, but you love it.
But I love it at the same time.
Complete.
So we've just got left to do just calves, 2 on calves, and that's legs destruction for today. And I'm feeling good.
Reps and sets for the
calf presses, 4 sets, 25 reps, but we've increased the weight. Okay. So for me, I've gone up from 79 to 93 from last week. So that's going to be difficult in itself, but yeah, it's progressive. Don't go up by 2 just because I went up by 2. Go up by 1 if needs be.
Or not even go up.
Or don't even go up if you feel you may have peaked last week whereby you went up too high. Then don't even go up.
Hydration important.
It is. Even the last dregs are important, just as important as a full bottle. $30 on the last one.
30.
Yeah, I did
5 extra.
Did an extra 5 for good luck. You know, one thing I'm going to touch on, and I will touch on in other parts of the vlog. Training session that I'm doing today, legs. It's applicable to both guys and girls. The advice I'd give to women, depending on what you want to train, by and large, most women is around conditioning. You know, It's not about muscle building and
More toning the body.
more toning the body and shaping the body. What I would advise is pick a moderate weight within your weight compass, and you want to be concentrating more on reps than progressive muscle increasement. So you don't want to increase the weight as we're going week by week. But what you want to do is, any women subscribers or women viewers out there, don't think and look at how intense that I'm training. This is just a guy's workout. This is totally applicable for women. So, you know, for all women followers, subscribe. And if you have any questions, just shoot me an email. Email should be in the description. If it's not, I'll make sure it's there.
Or tweet.
Or tweet,
comment on
or
Instagram.
tweet, yeah. Or catch
plug,
it on Instagram.
Just do a little plug.
But if you do want to write an essay, drop me an email.
Or even Facebook.
Or even Facebook, yeah.
Where else can we plug?
You know,
Email.
yeah. SCA Fitness TV@gmail.com. Just drop me an email, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. And I'm gonna do set. Is this set 4?
Yes, that's it. What's
So
next?
final thing is just calf presses from a slightly different machine, different angle, just to kind of just give them a real burnout now. And so yeah, and that'll be a wrap. So let's get after it.
What's next? Or how many reps and sets for this one?
We are doing calf presses, just a different angle. So we're going to use the leg press machine. Off the bottom of it, again, it's going to be 4 sets, 25 reps, and this is the final exercise. So when you get to your 4th set, just go to failure.
Are you upping the weight compared to last week?
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. There's my. Let me grab the old. You know what? This doesn't need to be so. Doesn't need to be so close. So we did. I think it was 79. 79. Yeah. 79. So we'll go up a little bit. We'll go up again, 93. We'll stay consistent across both. By and large, you probably agree yourself, the workout's gone a lot more, it's gone quicker,
Gone fluid.
but just equally as intense.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy that today's gone.
I think you lessened your rest time this week as well compared to last week.
Yeah, exactly. I feel more intense in the workouts. I feel my muscles are, more contract. I feel good.
Week 2 started strong this week.
It has, and for anyone following at home, this is obviously the week where you know what the workouts are from the week before. You know where you went wrong. You know where you need to improve for varying different reasons. So this is the kind of week to get it right and build upon what you did last week. I'm always keen to hear any feedback in the comments and things on how you're getting on. If I've got, if you want any advice or anything of that nature, just, one way or the other, through social media or anything of that nature, just let me know. But hopefully you're enjoying this week as much as I am. 35 to 40.
And that's a wrap.
And that is a wrap, and we did 93 kg. So guys, we're gonna grab our stuff, we're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna catch you guys in a bit. So guys, week 2 legs finished. I am knackered. You can't see it on me, but I'm tired. My legs are starting to feel a little bit shaky. It was a good session though, yeah?
Yeah, it was.
I think it was a good session as well. Kind of went quickly. Last week was a little bit up and down, but I think I set some good foundational levels, some good set numbers, and that sort of stuff. This week, I was able to build on that, feel strong. My body felt good, and I was impressed with what I did today. So there's a long way to go. There's a lot of improvement, but it was all good. So, as always, just stay focused, stay disciplined, stay motivated. You catch us on social media, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook. If you're new, subscribe, comment, share, thumbs up, all of that sort of stuff. Me and Dylan are going to get some food. We're going to get out of here. Catch you in the next